going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Legit Rips. We have some more mail for you. This will be episode 2 of Mail Day, and I am super excited to show you guys what I have. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, help grow this channel so I can bring you guys more and exciting, fun content, stuff that you want to see. I will apologize in advance for my voice. I have been battling a cold and coming up on the tail end of it this week, so apologize for that in advance, as I do sound a little congested, but let's rip into it. So last week we started with our envelopes, and then we got into one of my breaks. So we'll start with one of my breaks today. This is from Run Good Life, which I have told you guys about before. He runs some great breaks, and maybe we'll get a pack. I don't remember what this was, what was in this one, or what was going on, or who I got, what teams I got. I don't know. I don't even remember what boxes these came out of. So okay, so this was his. He did an 11-year football break, starting back to, I guess, 2000. So this was pretty exciting. I got the Cleveland Browns. So 11 years of Cleveland Brown QBs was just not the right thing to pull for that break. So I was a little disappointed in that, but it's all good. So hopefully we have some decent cards in here. Yeah, he gave me a pack just because he knows it's the Browns, I'm sure. So I don't remember if I got anybody noteworthy in here, but we can go through this. Looks like we have a Myles Garrett Donruss Optic. Years, I'm not gonna know all the years, guys. This is probably a 2017 Donruss Optic, Myles Garrett. Looks like, I think that's a silver. I think that's a hollow. And then we have Duke Johnson, who was pretty beastly at one point with the autograph, Rookies and Stars. And this is his rookie card. This must have been 2015. It's got the 2014 totals on it. So we did get an auto. Corey Coleman, Donruss Optic. We got a Brandon Whedon. I believe he was out of Oklahoma State, and he was a little bit older, but he didn't do anything in the NFL. That looks like a select. Prism, Willis McGahee, awesome. Who was actually in the league for quite a while. Played his college ball in Miami. He was a beast in Miami. Then he had that freak accident in the national championship game against the Ohio State Buckeyes, and pretty much shattered his knee. Colt McCoy on the Panini Threads 2011. Colt McCoy, who I believe is on, oh man, the Colts? No, I don't know. He's still on the team though. I was looking at rosters the other day, depth chart. Ben Watson, he was pretty good for a little while, pretty solid tight end. Josh Cribbs, who was probably still holds some records for returns and things like that. Not the best wide receiver. Peyton Hillis. So it looks like whatever Panini Threads 2011, we pulled a bunch of these. Peyton Hillis was cool though. So then we have a Jarvis Landry. Hey, he's actually still on the team with some surface damage down here. So that's a bummer. Jarvis Landry, this looks like a Donruss Elite 2019, so 2 years ago, and we got 2 of those cards. We got Baker Mayfield Donruss Elite. So they are damaged. They're all damaged right here at the bottom. So must have been the pack. That kind of sucks. But I mean, these aren't great cards, so I'm not worried about it anyways. And another Myles Garrett. We got an Odell Beckham Jr. out of Panini Certified. Another Myles Garrett out of Panini Certified. I believe this is 2021. Yeah, it's 2021. Connor Shaw. Good Lord. The Prism. Some type of parallel. Connor Shaw. This was from 2014 Prism, it looks like. Don't remember ever hearing his name. Myles Garrett, man, he's been on the team for a minute then, huh? Myles Garrett, jeez. That's a Donruss Elite, old school Donruss Elite. Jordan Cameron, heard of Jordan Cameron before for sure. And then he gave us a pack, so hopefully this is out of a blaster and there's some like crazy downtown in here. That would be awesome. I think he knew exactly that I mean, I think it might have deserved 2 packs, but this is all going to be base. Backwards, backwards, backwards. Nothing good in this pack either. Jeez. Yeah, I'm almost thinking this was from a no, it wouldn't have been from a fat pack, but yeah, that's pretty lame too. So yeah, that one was definitely a waste of money. That was my last, and it's not his fault. Like, you know, it's not Run Good's fault. It's just the cards that were dealt. It was a random team break, and I did not get a good draw at all. I probably would have taken any other team besides the freaking Browns. So like, if you're looking for quarterback hits and like a group break, like Browns is not where it's gonna be at all. Okay, so moving on. I'm not sure what's in these packages, but let's open them up, see what we got from eBay. They taped it inside. Okay, wow, interesting. I love the packaging on some of this stuff, man. It's hilarious. But as long as it's bubble wrapped and it's like not gonna come out. See, and then you got like the binder paper. Like, how old is this kid? Who sold me this? Who has binder paper still? Who has binder paper? Like on hand. Oh, okay. This is the Jordan Love Donruss Optic Silver Hollow. So I believe I paid around $40 for this, including shipping. And it looks like to be in pretty good condition. So the plan is to get this card graded. Yeah, it does look like it's in pretty good condition. I don't see any surface issues or anything like that right off the bat. I'll look at it a little more in detail later, but yeah, super cool looking card. And like I said, I really feel, I mean, I hope. I could be totally wrong with this Jordan Love thing. Who knows? But I have decided to invest some money into him and his cards, because he is, I mean, you can get Tua cards went down quite a bit, I believe, obviously with his injury, and people are certain. I was never high on Tua anyways, just because it's the Dolphins. Oh, that was nice. Says, okay, well, this is a 2020 Prism CD Lamb, rookie Cowboys. Thank you for your purchase and fast payment. Please leave appropriate feedback once received. Thanks, eBay. That's cool. Again, where do you get binder paper? I have no idea where you get binder paper from, but yeah. And then this is gonna be a tad overboard, I believe, because I don't know where to start with some of these packagings. You got painter's tape, you got scotch tape, you got binder paper, you've got printer paper. Like, I don't even know where to start. I guess right here on the edge, and then work my way in. I have no idea. I don't know which way is top. I don't know which way is bottom. I'm hoping this is the bottom. I'm not cutting into the card. Nope, that was okay. All right, cool. Got a little extra protection under there too. Jeez, man. It's crazy. Like, I just feel like a lot of this stuff is either overprotected and unnecessary, or it's just not enough. But like, you don't have to do all this to ship the card, man. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, I'll get in here one day. Okay, there we go. I do appreciate it in the team bag and with the painter's tape and more scotch tape as well. So I'll give that a second to kind of focus. There you go. So this is a obviously a CD Lamb 2020 out of Prism. I did purchase this because it does look like it has pretty good centering. A lot of these Prisms are kind of hard to tell with the center, or not hard to tell, but they seem to be a little bit left to right. And then this one, you can still see it's very slightly left to right centering, but not as bad as some of the ones out there. So I bought this for $7. That's usually about what they go for right now on eBay, raw. And you can, the goal for this one is just to flip it. And I'll get this graded out of SGC. And I think those are going for around anywhere from, I think like $100 to $200. So not a bad flip. It's about a $70 profit if you do get a Gem Mint 10. And if I don't, I'll keep the card or give it to my buddy who's a Cowboys fan, and all is good. So low risk investment on the CD Lambs. I'll kind of see how it goes. And you know, Prisms come out pretty good. They're usually graded pretty high gem rate. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, you can pick these cards up, like I said, raw for about $7 to $10. The CD Lamb 2020 Prism rookie cards. And I believe that's all that I have for you guys today. I do have some different, oh no, never mind. We do have another one. I digress. I've seen it sitting over here and so forgot about it. One more. Probably a Jordan Love, but we do have a lot of different, so we do have a lot of different cards coming. I will say, so I'm pretty much done with the Jordan Loves. I've collected all the ones that I've wanted to collect as far as the raw cards. So I do have some good deals that I got on PSA 10 Jordan Loves that I'm going to go through. That'll be a totally different video, but this is your Chronicles Prism Black Silver Jordan Love, and this card honestly looks to be in great condition. If it'll focus, looks to be in great condition for the price. This probably was anywhere from 30 to 40. Might have got it a little bit cheaper in the higher 20s. So I believe I have 5 of these and they will all be graded. I might keep one for myself just because I really do like the look of these cards so much. I might keep a 10 for myself if I get a 10 out of it. We'll see how it goes. So that is going to go in the graded pile. And these are going for about $200, I believe, on the SGC Gem Mint SGC 10. So that is the plan. We were originally going to grade our cards, and I believe I'm going to do a video talking about my journey with PSA 10 versus SGC. So originally I really wanted to get these all obviously through PSA grading. That's not going to happen just because I can't afford $170 or $150 per card, which is all they're offering now is the Express. And it's just too much. So unless I had a really good card that I was very confident that was going to be a Gem Mint 10, but you don't know, you just don't know what these cards are going to come back as all the time. And I don't have anything that's like crazy, worth a lot of crazy, that even if it was a PSA 10, it wouldn't go for over $1,000. So most of my cards at a PSA 10 are going to would be around the $200 to $500 range. That's if they came back a PSA 10, and not even that. So like it's not worth the investment to $150 per card if you go through a third party and you just want to do single or whatever. It's just too much money. It's just too much money. If you have the money, great, get it PSA graded and you can get the Express and get your cards back pretty quick. So it's just unfortunate the way the hobby is now. And when you come back into something and you're really getting into it and you can't even really do what you want to do just because of the price of everything, and everything is just so inflated. It's a little frustrating. So I'm just gonna stick with the value that I was hoping to get back on some of these cards is gonna be obviously less. Even if everything comes back a Gem Mint 10 with the SGC, I will make profit, but I'm not gonna make nearly as much profit as if they were PSA graded. My hopes is that people keep using SGC, and SGC is looked at more as a equal to PSA at some point, and that might not even happen for a few years, but I do hope that that happens so that we can not always have to go through PSA. Like, there just needs to be another standard. And I do worry about PSA having to have hired so many people in such a short amount of time. How are these cards coming back graded? Because I've seen some very interesting cards that look really good. And again, I'm no expert. I'm probably the least or the last person that should be looking at a card and being like, oh yeah, that should be a 10 or a 9. But you know, with minimal training from a company that was you know, used to being able to do turnaround times of a week or so or less, and you know, now they have so much stuff that they have to do everything super quick, and they just don't have enough people. So SGC seems like a really cool company too. Like, their CEO, their owner is super transparent in what's going on in their operations, if they're backlogged, about their turnaround times, everything like that. So, but it's so much cheaper. It's $28. They're $30 to do a SGC submission right now per card, and you don't need a minimum to do anything. You have one card. If you have 5 cards, it's $30 per card, as long as the value is under 2,500, I believe. So it seems to be the way to go. And it says 45 to 50 day turnaround time, but from what I've heard, and that's like the worst case scenario to get your cards back in, and they want to guarantee that it will be there no less than 50 days basically. But from what I've heard is most of the time it comes back in about 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks tops. So anyways, for now I'm going to go with SGC, and then in the future for cards that are going to be more just like base Donruss rated rookies, quarterbacks, cards that will be like staples, you know, down the line, I eventually want to get those PSA graded, but I will not do PSA until they come back to $30 a card. Absolutely not. It's just too much. So kudos to those who can get their cards PSA graded right now at $150 a card, but it ain't me. So anyways, that's just, I was going to do a whole video on that and kind of break it down, and I still might. But so yeah, these are some of the cards. Actually, all 3 of these will be graded, and we'll see what we can get out of them. But I appreciate you guys coming by. This video took I talked a little bit longer about the grading than I wanted to, but thank you for checking out the channel. Thank you for being here. Please, if you enjoy the content, like and subscribe to the video or to the channel, and let's grow this thing. I do have some different sport coming in very soon. Next week I have Chronicles Basketball Blasters, which I have opened, not been a huge fan of, but I'll open one for you guys just to see what's inside. And then I have some Donruss Optic 2021 baseball that we got from Target. I'll do a mega box and a blaster box, and I want to do a giveaway for either a blaster or a mega or both, depending on the video. I want to do a video or a giveaway for you guys if we can get some people in here to watch the video and to like and subscribe to the channel. I want to do a giveaway. I want to do something to obviously get people into the channel, get them engaged, get them in, and to just you know, do something fun, give something back to the people that are here, the small amount of people that are here. I appreciate you, and I will see you guys on the next video. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. Take care and be safe.